Hello. So recently I saw a video and it had a pretty cool video effect, and I was playing around with Python's video modules in Python anyway, so I decided to test it out. So essentially, the effect shown in the video was an effect that essentially was able to extract the differences between images, and if you apply that frame by frame for an entire video, you can essentially get motion. Um, is the specific difference thing is like this. So you essentially take a copy of one, you put it, and you essentially just let's say this is the first frame, this is the second frame, right? And you essentially reverse the second frame, invert the colors, and you put it to 128 opacity, and now you see the difference here is nothing. These are the same image. If you if you add a little bit of black or change the image a little, there is now a difference. And so this stuff can get come this in turn when you to apply the same effect to the entire video, you get like an animation that shows the differences between all the frames. It's pretty cool. So this is the function I made for motion. I also made one to smooth out videos. Essentially what this one does is it essentially adds a new frame. So I tried adding audio, but it never worked. Um, I'm gonna have this. We would use a different thing besides this, because this one works with why the frame rate or the amount of frames, and both of these functions modify the frame rate by a small amount. This one by a lot. Essentially, what this one does, smooth, is that it gets the original list, which gets all the frames, and then between every frame, it adds another frame, which is essentially the frame before it, and then this frame after it composited onto it with 128 opacity. So it's like this is gonna be hard to say, but like say now this let's say this is the second frame, and you just put it on 128 opacity, and this is the first frame. So it's the new image, and so essentially smooths it out. The effect is not very visible though, because unless you have a really low quality video, there's like probably like 10 frame rate or 5 frame rate. Because if it's a 30 FPS, I don't think a person could recognize the difference between 30 FPS and 60 FPS. Not very easy to tell. Okay, I also want to update on my game. If you can skip this if you just want to see the final video. That video is showing my. Okay, so I'm also going to show a video that this program has created, and I'll put a link to the original video in the description for you to be able to look at. I also want to just first update on my game. You can skip this if you want, if you don't care about that. Update on my game. So essentially, I've added a lot. Like I've added world wrap. I added fixed and finished battles. Generals can make decisions. Generals can take. I have strategies. Um, and I've added terrains, ports, airports, navies, and Navy. I added a lot of Navy stuff, and but I'm gonna release a video soon. But what I'm gonna do instead of releasing a weekly updates, I'm gonna release larger videos that really showcase developments. I think having a ton of videos is probably not the way to go with this stuff. I already have 10, so I'm just trying to. I think I have 10. I'm actually think I have 9. But once again, on this next video, we're gonna hit 10. I want to make it. I don't want to have like 100 videos and stuff. I'll probably be done if these videos are decent size. I'll probably be done by video 10, 11 or 12. Probably 12. Okay, so now here's the clip. Okay, so here's this effect. This effect generated by this code on the video in the description.